It's been a good couch.
Right, what's left of it. But it's out with the old, in with the new, Steve. It's time for a new day. Are you ready?
Hold on a second.
What do you mean?
Did you know how many famous people have sat on this couch?
Yes.
It's time for a new one. Guys, open it up. All right, Brian.
Let's go. Transition.
Ready? Come on.
Where are we shipping this?
Away.
Close it up.
All right.
So long. Thank you very much. Folks, if you're just tuning in to Fox and Friends, you don't know what's going on. It's a new day. Hashtag Better with Friends is our, what we're calling it on the internet, on Twitter and whatnot. So we got a new set, we got new graphics.
We're in every major newspaper across the country,
fantastic.
I believe. One thing we're missing?
Hi, guys.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck is
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen.
Coffee?
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Look at this.
Good morning.
I like the logo.
The coffee mugs are empty.
Well, you know, I can't do everything right on my first day.
How was it getting up?
Well, a little more difficult than I thought.
All right.
I thought I would need a call from you guys. Wake up, it's time.
Well, I called Steve from 1971 to 77 because he kept oversleeping.
All right.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Hey, thanks for being on the. Thanks for being a part of the show. Now the bigger news is the new set.
I've been hearing.
You were here on the last day of the old set, and in fact, a little later on, you will see us blow up the old set and what happens.
Steve, don't spill the
It was
coffee.
dusty in here.
But behind that door is the new set. All we have to do is ring the doorbell.
Oh, there's a doorbell. You guys are fancy.
Right.
You don't knock and use a doorbell. That's like belt and suspenders.
Oh, okay.
So talented.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Welcome.
Maria Molina.
Heather Now.
I heard a lot about you. Heather Now, I remember you.
I love what you've done with the place.
Look at this. This is
Good morning.
amazing.
It is amazing. All right, so...
You guys can clean up. I tell ya.
No kidding. We've got this brand new wooden floor. This is fantastic. We've turned the studio into something a little more functional right here. We've got a living room, and we base this on the house you grew up in.
I have tears in my eyes right now. Memories are coming
photos.
to me.
So
we'll
do interviews with people over there, and then this is kind of the rumpus room, the rec room area where if we have a band, we'll have the band set up. As you can see, we're going to do a little interview involving 3 people.
Only 3.
Because fire marshal only allows 3 at one point.
And before we go any further, this is kind of sentimental to Brian and I because, you know, we were on the old curvy couch for many, many years.
I know.
Right over here. Well, first, I forgot. There they are. This is where Maria and also Heather are going to be doing the news.
I see the marks.
These are our spots right here.
Yeah, girls, I like it.
Over here.
Adjacent to, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new curvy couch.
Oh, my.
How cool is that? Hop in.
Okay, let's go. I'm excited to take a seat right here. Make myself right at home.
And we got the Apple computers. I don't see any wires.
No wires. Wireless.
Oh, you're right. We're wireless.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
Well, it's a long time coming. We're very excited you're here. And, of course, the first time you've been on the show before as a guest.
Long time.
I've interviewed you for a book. I know what a great athlete you are. It's great to have a window in the backdrop for people to look in and have a chance to see.
I know.
So it's going to be a great... how long did we sign up for? Is it 20 or 30 years?
Hey, now.
Do you know?
Hey, now.
All I know is Fox and Friends for this Monday starts right now. And that's where we'll roll the animation in
the future.
You know what, actually?
Let's take it from the top. Right, go outside with the couch.
No, get right back out there. I am not leaving. It took me a long time to come to this curvy couch. I'm not getting up.
All right, Elizabeth, can we do something? Can we do something I think is really important?
No.
Let's learn a little... Did you say no?
No.
I'm sorry. Oops. Let's do something I think is important. Let's talk about where you've been and what brought you here today. First off, where you just left.
Okay, so, well, yes, I did just leave there.
Right. You left some women, and there they are.
Aw.
When was this taken?
You know, I don't know, like 1972. I'm not sure. A while ago, but those are some of my friends there. Love
and
them.
I read in one of the papers today that you loved sitting there at that table, particularly watching Barbara Walters, because it was like a master's course every day in how to do interviews.
Absolutely. I mean, imagine sitting next to, like, you know, the best surgeon for 10 years. You must have picked up some traits, some techniques, some tips over the time. So
Although
I'm
Dr.
thankful to her
Samani
for
is a
that.
great surgeon. We sit with
He
him
is.
once a week.
You can't make a
Can't
stitch.
compare him?
No, no.
I can't. He's a
I won't injure myself around you then.
All right. There's
Although you
also
almost got injured a couple of times on Survivor, and that's the first time you were ever in our house where you were out there
my.
scantily clad, eating bugs and skinning snakes.
I know, and I actually think, well, there were some tougher moments in the past 10 years and even in Survivor, so this is going to be a treat to be here.
And I got to give you the details of behind the scenes with that. But also, a lot of people do not, now they know by looking at your last name, but Tim Hasselbeck, you met him in college.
Boston College.
Yes.
Boston
BC,
College,
BC
NFL
Eagles.
quarterback, now a star on ESPN.
Look at
See, he
those
won
two
me
cute
over
kids.
with chips and salsa right there, is what happened.
It always works.
Speaking my love language.
What year is that?
This was probably, oh gosh, I would
Is
say
that high
98,
school?
97. This is college. This is probably sophomore year, junior year in college. I know. That's when I was dyeing my hair brown.
That's great.
When you were in college, among other things, you also were a very famous softball player at Boston College.
Yes, I was the second or the worst person, the worst person on my team, I think. I'm not even sure how they kept me, but I'm glad they did. That was a fine group of women, and I learned a lot that I take now with me every day.
And that you're very, very competitive, a great athlete, and an A for effort in everything you do.
Wow, let's talk more about me.
Yeah, let's do that. But
Well,
now
we do
let's-
have 3 hours.
There are important things going on in the world.
All right, so let's
There
do
are.
it. Let's start with your first talking point.